As a player, just how terrible I am at Spider-Man. Don't tell anybody. Hey fans, it's Tara Platt.
Hi, I'm Tara Platt, and this is
Yuri Lowenthal. We are from Marvel's Spider-Man for PS4 and PS5.
Yep.
Brand new, it's spanky shiny new. You know, I mean, my favorite moment has to be the first time that I put in the Spider, my first from the PS4 generation, because I got my first PS4 was the limited edition. I sprung for the one with the red console with the spider.
The super sexy one.
The super sexy one, and I think when I first put in the disc and it came on, and like all of the work that we had done was finally like right there on screen was definitely a moment for me, because I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. But you know, that, and I'll split it with one that's a little more boring, but you know, personal, just in the same way. Was during quarantine playing Firewatch, which is not like a big, you know, super technical, you know, game, but has like a quiet beauty to it, and I just needed to get away. You know, in quarantine, I needed to escape sort of everything that was going, and I would just sit in the world of Firewatch in the forest and just listen to the, you know, to the wind, and that was like that'll always be a, you know, a much quieter PS4 moment for me.
Oh man,
and I know you're not a big gamer.
I'm not a gamer. I always
That's
feel like
okay.
I disappoint people though when I tell them that, because
Not
they get so
disappointing.
excited about it, and I'm happy that it brings so much joy to so many people. So I think probably my favorite moment is just hearing from the fans how much they're enjoying it and how much they love both the visuals, because obviously everything that they've created for the PS4 is beautiful and stunning. But I think it's all about the design of the gameplay and people really getting invested into the storytelling. I think that's what I am thrilled about, because I am not a gamer myself, so I cannot speak to it.
That's
personally.
fair. That's fair. Did you play games at all growing up? Was
I
there
played
anything?
Joust on the computer.
You played Joust on the computer, so
I
that's
like
an early
Joust a
gaming
lot.
memory. Did you ever go to an arcade where you had to put quarters in, or was that not?
Yeah,
a thing?
I played Joust.
Okay, so that was, so did you play Joust on the computer and you played Joust at the arcade?
I also sometimes like playing Pac-Man.
She would kick your ass at Joust, is what we're
I
saying.
like Joust.
I have seminal early gaming memories. One is being at the arcade and pumping quarters into many machines. Don't even get me started.
Oh yeah, you
on
like
that
the worm
list.
one, right?
A Centipede?
Centipede.
Centipede was one of many. And then, but I also remember like first home gaming memory, you know, was you know, Atari 2600. Wait, no, the 2600 is the 1500. It was the Atari playing, you know, Pong and very, very early games, you know, Pitfall, and but I had an Intellivision. I got an Intellivision. Like my household had the Intellivision, so I remember like playing Intellivision games, and nobody knew what to do with that, because even people who like had systems, they always had Ataris. But we used to, the Intellivision controller, if you remember, had a little disc that you would sort of use your thumb to press, which was actually really interesting, and then a keypad. And we used to sort of hack it by taking a little suction cup dart and attaching it to the disc, and turning it into a joystick. I will tell you that it did not actually work as well that way, but it was fun for a while. Hey, thanks for listening to us
Be crazy.
just be crazy on those questions.